Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to our color carpet time, a time of day where we gather around our big color carpet. We practice letters, the sounds they make, words that we can create with them. We do all kinds of cool things with letters. We have a lot to do today, so let's get started. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to give you a word, and you are going to take away the first sound you hear in that word to create another word. So it's like a word hidden in a word after we take away the first sound. You ready? Okay. Whiz. Whiz. What do you do when you take away the first sound? What do you get when you take away the first sound in whiz? You get is. Very nice. Now, how about wham? Wham. Take away the first sound and you're left with am, right? Which. Which. That was one of our sight words, right? Which. What happens when you take away the first sound? What are you left with? Itch, right? Itch. Hopefully not too much, right? But there is itch, right? Good. How about where? Where? What are you left with when you take away the first sound? Air. I'm left with air. Whiff. Whiff. What are you left with if you take away the first sound in whiff? If. Right? Good. All right. So, did you notice something about those words? Anything? Let's take a look. We had wham, whiz, which. What do you notice about these words? That's right, they all have this WH, and we're going to be practicing this WH all week. So you're going to want to keep your eyes open throughout our lessons during the week because I'm going to ask you guys to find all the WH words that you can and send them in. This is another example of two letters when they are put together. They make just one sound because when we blend this together, watch. It's w, a, m, w, am, wham. It's not w-am, wham. No, they come together to make one sound, and that's w, wham. Almost like you only hear the W, 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 right? Maybe a little bit of an H there, but wham, whiz, w, itch, w, itch. This has two different pairs. Look at that. This is kind of a special word. The WH make one sound, the I makes one sound, the CH makes one sound. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters, but only 3 sounds that you hear in that word. Pretty cool. Pretty cool there, huh? All right. Let's look at a couple more. Let me erase these. Get a couple more examples for you of WH words because there are many. Like something goes by really fast, you might hear this sound. Whoosh. Wh. Ooh. Sh. Whoosh. That's whoosh. Or big friend that lives in the ocean, the whale, whale. All right, there's our whale. There's also a, if this makes what is this? Wheel. This is wheel. Very good. Very good. Or sometimes you ask a question to somebody, you might ask, when? 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 All right. So this is WH words. I want you guys to be looking for those throughout the week. Now, I have a story in our new book for the week. What a Shop. Look at this. Now, in these books, as you look through them, there are some examples of our WH right here on this page, like whip and whisk and whack and wham, who and what They're all over, all throughout this story. Oh, I mean, this book. This is the story that we're going to look at. This is called Rubber by D. Wallace. Their tub ducks are rubber. What is rubber? Where is it from? Rubber comes from a tree. Did you know that? A worker cuts a slit in a tree. What will come out? A worker adds a tap and a cup, then walks to the next tree and cuts it. The rubber does not whiz out, it fills the cup, drop by drop. When a cup is full, the rubber is put in a tank truck. The truck is sent to a factory. Can you get a whiff of the rubber? Lots of things are rubber. Which things do you have? So maybe throughout this first story in What a Shop, learning a little bit about rubber. That was pretty cool to learn that it came from a tree, huh? I bet you could tell somebody in your family that. They might not know that. Now, while you were listening, did you hear or see any words with WH? If you did, please write them down, send them in as part of our homework, right? Find as many WH words as you can. Anywhere in that book, anywhere in another book, if you hear somebody saying a word you think has a WH in it, write it down, send it in so I can give you credit. I can show it up on the next video. I can say, you did this, and look at all the WH words you found. All right. And I hope you like that story. And you know what you can do after I've read it? You can go back and you can listen to it again and again. And then you can even practice reading it on your own. Because remember, every night we want to read for 15 minutes to get better and better, right? Better and better at things. We have to practice them. Ooh, hello, boys and girls. Hello, oh, Mrs. Duck. Yes, yes. Speaking of practicing, isn't it time? Time, Mrs. Duck? Yes, time. I'm not sure what you mean. I think you do. Not following. Mr. T, we have a challenge. Oh, the sight word challenge. Yes, Mr. T. That's right. We've had so much time off, I almost forgot. Let's get to it. But Mrs. Duck, we're going to practice on our own, okay? You can go practice over there while you're working out. Well, yes, of course. I'll see you all very soon. And good luck on our challenge this Friday. All right, Mrs. Duck, thank you very much for reminding me. Come on out here. We have some new words, new sight words. So I'm just gonna tell you the words this week. You might already know them. If you do, you can say them as soon as you know. First up, we have many, then, them, these, so. All right, if you want, you can go back and practice those one more time or two more times, or as many as you want. Make your own cards, practice those all day, wherever you're at. Now, one last thing, I have a couple pages in our orange workbook that I want you to do. Let me grab our orange workbook real quick. Here it is. We have a couple pages we're going to work with for our new WH words. Here we go. First is on page 3.43, words with WH. Check out the picture, circle the word that correctly identifies the picture. Okay, so you're just circling there. Here, you're going to take a look at these different words. You're going to add the beginning to these words. Many of them have our WH, some of them don't. So make sure you are identifying the picture and then writing the correct beginnings there. So that's 3.44. So yeah, 3.43 3.44. Okay, boys and girls, you have fun. I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.